How's it going? Blah, 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 blah. That's something we call the blah, blah, blah test. Okay. Where were we? We were running from what's his butt? We're in the valley, and the boss is omniscient, and I have like nothing I can do against him. I think that was the gist of it. You got magic sword. We might not be able to beat him at all. Hopefully. I know we still have to do the forest. Man, life 2. This is going to start to get pretty interesting. By interesting, I mean fraught with peril. Could use a lot more of those. Those were really good for throwing at some point. You know what? I think I'm going to be crazy and just take whatever. Flame ring. Not bad. I get sick of where am I going here? I got lost. I'm trying to avoid having to exit out to the map just to get out of this stupid town. I get tired of checking what both of those treasure chests are. Here we are in the woods. Hoping to find the bracelet that'll get us to World 3. White Wind Night Sword. Love that band. Diamond armor. Oh, forgetting where all the treasures are in this place. What a burden to have to open all these treasure chests. Did I get one over here? Yeah. Red shoes, which are not running shoes. I was playing Balatro the other day and I was thinking how, like, not that this is a stunning observation, playing this, the randomizer, feels a bit like Balatro in terms of how you are building a strategy out of the stuff that you find, you know? And I'm really not one to judge whether this is interesting for people who haven't already played Final Fantasy V. I'm not sure. I think it's interesting. I need to... It seems like I'm always getting to this place at a point where the treasure chests aren't very interesting. And I should just practice running through it faster and skipping the treasure chests. Treasure's not everything. What you got for me? Catastrophe. Are you going to fire? Nice. Nice. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Chonk. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. 1,000 needles. Oh no. Okay. Fine. Be that way. What's our max HP? Anything that casts float? I don't think we do. But we can jump. We can be off the screen with at least a couple of characters. That should work. Flame ring. Double psych. I like the Fire 3. Okay. Did I change your ability? Yes. I guess the main difference between this and Bellatra is you can keep retrying as many times as you want. It'd have to be sudden death. What do I pay you people for? Oat. Okay. So you can just do that whenever you want, huh? I don't like you. I'm trying to think if it was a specific... Tinkerbell, okay. Dope. Alrighty. This is going extremely well. Do we have any Gaia robes, and can we even equip those if we have them? Probably not. Gaia gear. This says Mystic Knight can equip that. Hold on. I'm confused. Am I missing something? Oh, those are the 4 jobs that exist, and they're all grayed out. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, we cannot... That is not a valid option. I mean, we could always grind, but that's not very fun. Doesn't really matter. Could matter. You have that innately, don't you? Let's try just pouring on damage as much as we can. Let's go back to our original plan of just hitting this guy really hard. Because the first time I thought he was doing it as a reaction Maybe even as a last-ditch attack before he died, but maybe no. I didn't find out as if that helps at all. Let's try that. It wasn't very effective. Yeah. Great. Thanks. So there. Ow. Dope. I don't think much of this is doing... Ooh. Do it. Ow. Parts. This is a fun thing that I'm doing. And it's going really well. Je suis une catastrophe. Glasses. At least it wasn't behind Omniscient. All right. Now we just have to pummel our way through the place. And we can save there. We can even save. Contemplating whether I want to, I don't know, I won't think about it right at the moment, but there might be a more effective way to approach this final stretch. Is there anything else I wanted to tinker with here? Not really. All right. Be great if we could get some running shoes. Auto haste is pretty much the strongest thing in this game. Ribbon. Golem. That'd be good if I could cast it. Light staff. That sucked. No thanks. Wind spear. Oh, we don't have we have passages, but we don't have light step or whatever it's called. What's the next floor? Am I gonna go crawling? No. Like, if I'm gonna be crawling around in the lava anyways, maybe I would... Let's go. Let's get at the things and punch them. Oh, this bit. This is gonna be fun. I've already got one. Yeah. This is a really annoying place to die. Hello. Thunder Whip. I don't know. Nice. Is that fire? No. Oh, well, great. What are you equipped with? Oh, it's bio. Oh, just because you're human? Oh, big guard. Yeah. Yeah. So far, he's not putting up a whole lot of a fight. Molest me not with this pocket calculator stuff. There's things in the background here, and I don't know if I can like point them out in a way that, because I'm trapped inside my little box here. But it's like there's a guy eating a mustache in the pillars. Never mind. Forget I mentioned it. We'll go see. We didn't get, oh, I've got like 3 of those now, not that I'm complaining. I always end up being like, there's an efficient order to doing this. You don't end up draining your life 3 times in a row, but then I end up doing it anyways. Last tent, last cabin. Okay. 2 boss fights left up here. Hello. I don't think I'm particularly scared of you. Could be wrong. I like how everyone had perfectly gotten to 1 HP and then gotten restored 1,000 from the tent. Just hit him. Don't overthink this. Cushion. Ow. Great, no problem. Oh, yeah. Man. It's starting to seem like the difficult parts are all going to come in the second half. What can we do? This guy's undead. Can you kill him with like a Phoenix Down or a Revivify? I'm honestly not sure. We don't have any magic, so that doesn't help. Fire 3. I doubt it's vulnerable to instant death or anything like that, like X Zone. Could be wrong. Fire 3 might be better in this case. Zombie. T-Rex. Zombie. T-Rex. Okay. Work smarter, not harder. Okay, and now we gotta do X Death. Here goes. Hello. Hi. Fine. Holy is what you need, right? Sure. Nice. Ka-shing. Ow. That's gonna be a problem. Should we try something just to... I don't know if any of these is going to be effective against him. And I could look it up, but oh god. Yeah. Kashin. Hit that guy, burn him up. Why do you keep on casting this spell on me? Can't you see I'm dispelled? Okay. Time's a wasting. Human killer. What is that? Oh, let's see what happens. It's all right. Bet we can do this. Come on, guys. I bet we're close. Ow. This is really good timing for everyone to be dying at the same time. Very convenient. Ow. Okay. Burp. Still alive. That'll learn me. Ow. Ow. 2 HP. Hey. Quit interrupting me. Okay. So now world 3. And if memory serves, I can immediately go to the best shops in the game. It's getting kind of dark in here, isn't it? I don't know if you can see this, but the sunset's nice and pink. Music. There's new tunes in the third world. That's how you know that you're there. I think we still only have. Well, it was. We do have another tablet. It was really disappointing stuff, wasn't it? That's my recollection. Is that it wasn't much to speak of. Let's check out the shops. In the most secret town. The spooky town. Man, that stuff would be so helpful. If I had a single person who could cast spells. Shurikens. Those are pretty good. Break sword. Do I have? Yeah, that's not even a particular. Ooh, I could buy pinwheels too. Kaiser Knuckles, pretty good. I don't know if I would use it. I should definitely buy some of those. I should sell some stuff. Imagine that. Call himself or no. Can't throw a thunder whip. Can't throw a fire 2 rod. If you throw a heal dagger at someone, do they feel better? I don't think I would use that, but leave it for now. Glowth rod. Killer bow. Guard off sword. Gale bow. Float, rune edge, drain. Light. Rune bell. I probably will never be able to equip ribbon. Yeah, only dancer and freelancer can equip that, and I don't have those, so same with the rainbow dress, I think. Buy some pinwheels. Let's buy 2 for now and remember that we can come back here and spend all the money in the world on pinwheels. They sound so harmless and innocent, but not so much. Dang. So much good stuff I can't use. Bolt 3, that's good. Break, stop, quarter, mind blast. Mystic Knight might finally got another Omni Killer. We can learn equip Spear, so this might just be the Omni Killer show. All right. Already have that. And Golem. Okay, I think that was everything. I like you. I was like that door. Don't actually want that right now. Okay. What do we still need to do? We need 2 tablets. We've got the pyramid and the falls page. Mostly we're trying to get all of the tablets. That's what you need to get through the giant gaping hole in the ocean. Sure, let's do the pyramid. Lots of good treasure. Oh, we need to do, you know what we need to do? Before we do the pyramid. Go back to World 2 and go to the Moogle village. It's a Moogle suit and it makes you look real cute. Make them fall in love with you. And then you steal all their lovely loot. Steal all your loot. Maybe some of it won't suck, maybe it will be okay. Maybe I wasted my whole time getting here. That wasn't worth it at all. Oops. Okay. Anyways. As I was saying, good treasures in pyramids, generally speaking. Hello. It's the first boss. Ow. Success. We sure killed that bird. Ba-da-doo. Burp. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-dum. Monster in my box. Ow. I've got flame. I don't have any thunder doohickeys, do I? Scrolls. Try flame. This could be bad. No. Oh my god. Run away. was sad. You didn't see anything. Throw on you now. I feel like someone should wear it. Maybe. Whatever. That's more like it. I was hoping I could get started with Break Sword, which I'm not sure even works on these guys, but probably doesn't. It's soft. You're supposed to use soft potions. That's the trick. Or lightning magic, but I don't have any of that. Elements katana. That is not something I can use. I can throw it. Pyramids are funny. It's a pyramid, it's really cool, guys. It's a really cool pyramid, don't you think? Beast Killer. Arrow 3 katana. Already got one of those. That is so irrelevant, you could have not given me that. White suit. Running around in pyramids is such a blast. Oh, I didn't want to do that actually. Joke's on you, I can't use MP. Nice. Okay. I felt better about that one. Genji glove. Let's slide down the sand into the pit. Wow, that was not worth it. Take the treasure, it's a pyramid. Kill the mummies, take the treasures, kill the mummies, take the treasures, and then you'll be rich. Oh God. Is this right? I always forget. I do want to do this. Okay, I do this side, then go around. Yeah, that works. I also want to jump in the pit. Let's try it down here too. Oh dear. Hello. Ow. Slow daggers. Genji helmet. Okay, to the left. Power drink. Oh, okay. It's go-go time. I've always thought it looks to me like Go-Go has a green tongue. And I think it's probably not. He's supposed to be wearing scarves, right? He's supposed to be wrapped in lots of wacky scarves. Like Tom Baker times 1,000. I think is the idea. But he just kind of looks, to me, he looks like a cat guy with a green tongue. Hats off always to Kazuko Shibuya, I think is her name. I mean, the task of translating, yeah, what's his name? Yoshitaka Amano. I was like, one of those guys whose name starts with a Y. There's a few of them. This is literally how you fight this guy. You just stand here and wait. Yay. Submarine key. Okay. Let's go back to World 2 and listen to the submarine music while we change our equipment. Everybody's about to max out. We didn't quite finish that before. You have previously been ninja. You have been dragoon and thief, so you need to be ninja or mystic knight. The palest ninja. Okay, well, pick one. Mystic Knight, Ninja. Sure, why not? I think that'll probably work. Someone needs to actually be thing. Could finish you off with that. Okay. I do want. Yeah. Why don't you have one Omni Killer? Maybe we'll find another one. Dang. Oh, one of you needs to change, though. You should change to Mystic Knight and finish that up. Oof, you don't have anything to work with here. You throw. Flame ring. Now we've got two Mystic Knights. Thief. Someone needs to be a thief. Clearly no one wants to. There we go. Great. Okay. Hey there, Zazat. I was like, there is a save point in here, right? It's gonna be annoyed. Stealth robe. Maybe I should just give both Omni Killer Spears to the ninja. It's sad, but it's just going to be more efficient that way. Okay. That's the good stuff. Okay, a couple more people. Might as well let Daisy max out as well. Well, we could probably change the other two. Wind Spear again. You need to be probably Mystic Knight. So yeah, let's just finish that off. Hello. Chimera Brain. Steal from him. Oh no. Feel his pain. Bonk. Pow. Oh no. Oh, Flame Ring. Learned Aqua Rake. Ifrit's Fire. Whew. Throwback to World 1. Where am I going? To the library, as per usual. I've got dual wield. Image, throw. Throw is probably more important at this point. Okay. Not that we need to save, this is World 1. Unlikely to be a problem. Move the books. Takes me back. My old job. I was head page. Treasure chests are unlikely to be very good here. I'm not sure what boss could be here that would be difficult for me to deal with. That was Antlion. 4th tablet. I might, So, we got 3 of 4 tablets. Haven't done the falls. Haven't done Waltz Tower underwater. I feel like when you're playing this game for the first time, non-randomized, there's so many things where it foreshadows that you're coming back to World 1 eventually. You're like, we're definitely not done with World 1. It is a surprise then that instead of going back to World 1, you end up in World 3, which is a combination of the first 2 worlds, just kind of smashed into each other. Oops. No. What you got? Oh, God. It's you. I don't like you. Oh, dear. Great. Okay. We might be able to power our way through that, but I don't really feel like putting that to the test right at the moment. Let's do this one. What's normally in the Antland place. Hey, Boko. Bum, 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 bum. Does Final Fantasy V have the cutest chocobos? I think it might. Okay, no problem. Not bad. Yoichibo. Shrine page. Okay, that's good. That's progress. I suspect that it's not really worth going all the way over here to where you normally find the magic lamp. Like, I don't think it's a key item or anything. I think it's just kind of a random something. What you got? Dark suit. Yeah, it's probably not worth the walk. I would love to find the 4th tablet. And then we could just plunge right into the end game. Let's do... We need to do this place. The shrine. We need to do the falls. Do your worst. Jeez. I feel like Break Sword might work on him. He's vulnerable to some things, I remember that. Also vulnerable to getting stabbed in the face with a spear. Okay. Yet another confusing dungeon. Hit the right switch first and then go out the passageway. Then go back and hit the left switch. You'll be on your way. Now hit the left switch and go there. More treasure. Just a Lilith rod, but hey, you never know. Right switch again, and then we leave this thing behind us for good. Get the final treasure. There'll be a save point up ahead. Flare Night Sword. Must be nice. For a second I thought it was the Flare Sword spell, which would be very nice. But alas. Bronze Shield. And you call yourself a 90s metal alternative thing. I don't know Pantera very well. But didn't they kind of bridge? They were there in the 80s. Ooh, Guard Ring is good. They were there in the 80s, but it was really in the 90s they got big. I think that made sense. Ice Shield. Save point. Metal Gear. Giant's Axe. big guard knife. If I stab myself with a big guard knife, will it do big guard on me? I might have to find that out. Hi there. Oh, hello. Don't like that. Dang. That really... Damn. Oh, I finally have a way of casting float on myself. Oh, poop. Man, I wish that dagger did less damage. It doesn't... You can't... Yeah, I was like, it doesn't work that way, does it? That would be really strong. I had to try it just to be sure I wasn't standing here with a stupid you win button that I wasn't using. Chonk. Jump. I feel like we might have been able to... Oh, yeah. Right. Silence. I was hoping for a tablet. Yeah, there's that. The focus tower, where you have to divide your party. But I'm not sure how that works, because Omniscient isn't there. We know he's in World 2. Does it still stop me from using physical attacks? I don't think it matters. I think that means I can just plow through both sides. Maybe. Maybe not. So falls, we have the falls page. Am I right in thinking we have the falls page? Hi, Leviathan. Hooray. So I think I want Bolt Sword for this. You're killing him too fast. Nobuo Uematsu is so good at just being like, here's another kind of spooky cave theme, and it's incredible. Don't I have like 5 Lilith rods? Sage staff. Bum, bum, bum. Dark matter. Black suit. The white suit and the black suit. We can reenact a James Bond thing. Another guard ring. Okay. Flame guard. I have a difficult time gauging how strong, like the elf cape is really strong, but because it's all percentage based, your evasion, it's a little hard to judge how good is it exactly compared to a guard ring, which just has really great stats. Hey Leviathan, didn't I just see you? Oh no. He's abducting me. What were you planning to do with that human killer spear? I feel like that's a little incriminating. He's going to be immune to the Omni Killer Spear for whatever reason. I'm not sure how that works logically. Oh, fuck. Pardon me. I need to unequip that. Clearly. Amusing though it was. Now that's the correct dagger. You call that a knife. Okay, now we can go back and do regular Waltz Tower. Cleaning up. World 1. is so flat. Ignore the treasures. I think I wanted to be on the other side. Ignore the treasures except for that one. Because of reasons. Hey there, Galera. Ifrit. Bonk. Bonk. Was that a max damage? That was like a 5,000 and a 4,900. You know, combined. Trench page. Okay, we can do the trench next. Hopefully, I'm hoping that we're untangling some fetch quest sequencing here. Morning Star, Flame Whip, good, fun stuff. Okay, back to World 3, and we'll do the trench. Trench time. Hello. Not bad. Gotta get more of those. Ow. Use all of these up. Nice. Flare axe. We're approaching the 3-hour mark. Leviathan. So much stuff I cannot use. Oh, time to take damage again. Charm axe, Artemis bow, rune edge. Oh, I've got those. Stealth, rainbow. I'm always in favor of rainbow dresses. Holds beast killer. Still downed. Is that something I can... No. You're no help at all. This is a really fun area. Are you tired of that yet? I didn't even get the treasure chest from the thing. Oh well. Don't care. Kinda care. Telling myself I don't care. I haven't fought those guys yet. Oh, a panda. Ow. Couldn't steal. Ow. I don't know. Don't like you. Farts. Not bad. Dude. Oh no. Why you gotta be that way? No. I don't like you. Oh no. I'm starting to accept that we probably won't get through this in 2 sittings. I'm gonna have to go to a 3rd episode. I'm just gonna make that face for a while. What's gonna help against that guy? Aegis shield, maybe? Ice shield. I do not know what to do. I have one cabin and no tents. That's exciting. All right, well, I think we'll have to come back to this again. But it has been fun. I saved, didn't I? Yes, it's still, the cursor is still there. I'm having fun, but the second segment was a lot more work. The lack of magic is starting to really weigh this party down, but we'll see. We will finish it off one way or the other.